Alright, good evening everyone. Today we'll be doing the Monster Mile Dover for the Xfinity series. We are driving a 3-star team, Dylan Lupton's car to be exact. So just the awareness that the difficulty level is at hard, because you know the whole parity level between everything is really harsh between 3-star cars and everything above. But here is the setup. Just got done with practice a little bit ago, and we were running very well. This is all courtesy of Kneepick Gaming, but some of it is of my own creation, like the camber and a little bit of the brake bias and all about that. So yeah, all that good stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Let's go.
As per usual, the actual race is going to be a single stage and 100%. So that's 200 laps around this monster of a mile. Last night we did the truck series at the same place, and now here we are one day later for the Xfinity series. Turn 1 and 2 you can really throw the car into it and barely let off the gas. Just let the car roll through the center. You have to let off a little bit longer in 3 and 4, but as long as you hook the bottom, you'll have a great lap time.
Alright, we're going to see what that puts us on the starting grid.
And that's P9 on the grid. So around practice, I was right around on pace with the cars in the top 5. So hopefully we'll have a good race. The only thing I am worried about is the tire wear levels. As they get higher and higher, the car just turns into an absolute disgusting piece of work. So, but other than that, car is really good, and still starting P9, so no one got dinged in qualifying, and let's just get right into this race. Alright, so really no pre-race notes worthy of being talked about.
Starter has the green flag.
Jeremy Clements was basically already starting in the back.
Green flag is out.
Joey Gase had a really good qualifying session with starting P8.
Got a car up top, he's up top, got a car high now. Stay low. Hang tight.
Give Cole Custer a shot.
Got a car up top, he's up top, got a car high now.
We'll just slide right to the bottom of Joey Gase.
Clear high, clear high.
And just like that, we're back up to our starting spot. Seems on this early run, the car's a little floaty through the beginning part of the turn.
All right, careful now, still there.
Looks like Brandon Jones is holding this entire group up. Get a good launch off of 4, and we'll take this Group 3 wide.
Careful, still there. All clear. All right, now you're clear.
Anticipating Jones getting tight through corner exit.
Outside. Hold your line here. Hold the wheel.
Throw the car into 3, and that is
Stay on the
P5.
bottom here for me. Careful, still there.
Looks like Cole Custer is following us through. Alright, so now this is where I'm anticipating the car to kind of stall out at, so well, as I say that, we're actually gaining on Christopher Bell. I don't think we have a race-winning car, but we definitely have a top 5 car. I'm actually going to go around the outside of Christopher Bell.
Careful, still there.
He's guarding the bottom really well, and I know I can get a good launch off of off the turn, just like that.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
let the momentum of the top carry me through. Do the same thing with John Hunter Nemechek.
Need you to stay up high here. Stay up high. Still there.
Or at least try.
Still there.
That was my own fault. Is that just a 2% damage right there? No, that was 4%. Wow. Oh well, we'll fix that under the first caution or first round of pit stops, whatever comes first. Not a big deal. Certainly not halting our progress. There we go. Throw it into turn 3.
Stay low.
Get that launch off of 4.
Alright, now you're clear.
And we are in the podium spots if NASCAR actually had a podium. So next up is Ryan Preece and Elliott Sadler. It's interesting to note that apart from ourselves, Ryan Preece actually has the most wins this season so far, which honestly never really happens. It's always his teammate Christopher Bell that would have the higher win count out of the two. Alright, so 10 laps in, and tire wear is looking pretty good so far. It honestly looks like Ryan Preece is holding up Elliott Sadler. But I don't know if Elliott Sadler has the car enough to actually get by. But because of that, we're actually gaining on them. Get that launch off of 2. Go ultra conservative into 3. Did not have the proper run into that corner that I wanted. Back off and try again. Try to go around the outside, actually.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Looks like we're definitely better off of 1 and 2 than we are 3 and 4. But maybe lap traffic will come into account, it looks like, as we're catching up on them.
Still there.
Even then. Swing to the bottom, maybe? Nah, same thing. Back off and carry back up. Looks like John Hunter Nemechek's coming back into the fray. So Ryan Preece is holding not myself and Sadler, but now also allowing him to come back up. Definitely don't want that, so need to get by Ryan Preece as soon as possible. Or even have Sadler get by him, and then I just follow him through. Well, looks like everyone's going to the bottom.
Still there.
Kind of diamond the corner a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go.
tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Oh, now we get held up by Jeff Green.
Still there.
Gonna follow those
Still
two around the top. Damn, that took another % off.
All right, careful now. Still there.
I'll just have to be a little more careful. No. I was thinking about going to the bottom, but
Careful. Still there.
just follow them through.
Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
Alright, so how are we looking here? Huge traffic jam going on.
Still there. Clear all around.
Follow Ryan Priest through.
Careful. Still there.
And JJ Yaley decides to cut us off a little bit.
Hold your line. Stay up
Oh,
high.
well now Ryan
Stay
Priest
high.
is stuck
All right,
through,
careful now. Still
stuck
there.
behind Jeremy Clements. We need to either
Still there.
in 1 and 2. I'll try
Stay
the
up high here.
extreme
Stay up
high side.
All right, careful now. Still there.
See if that does anything.
Still there.
Didn't get the.
Inside.
Just everyone's just stopping.
Need you to stay up high here. Stay up high. All right, careful now. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. Careful. Still
Let's
there.
make something happen here.
Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line.
Josh Williams didn't like that.
Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. All right, careful now. Still there. Hold your line, driver. Hold your line. Easy here.
Don't try that at home.
Still there.
Just with this log jam, I mean, with both lanes covered, you can't really do anything. Yet you're forced to make something happen.
Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Let Priest get back through.
Still there.
Well, it looks like the high side's starting to clear
Hold
up a
your
little
line.
bit,
You got one
so
inside. Hold your line.
just gotta be patient.
Still there. Still there.
Alright, there we go.
That car there's on your inside. He's inside.
Oh, I felt like that took an
All right, now
eternity.
you're clear. Clear all around.
Definitely was not the prettiest, but I'll take it. Alright, now back to the regularly scheduled program. About 55 laps to the good on fuel. That group's really going to hold up everyone behind. Looks like John Henry Nemechek even got past Elliott Sadler there. Wonder if he'll have better luck getting through there. That's one thing I hate is that Dover and like Martinsville is really is like a prime example of that. Is that when lap traffic gets double file, it's almost impossible to I saw that coming. To actually follow the leader on that, because the leaders will actually get stuck behind him.
Stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Oh, of course Ty goes up top. Just follow Ryan Priest,
Still there.
I guess. I thought that was going to be my moment there, but I guess not.
Now you're clear.
Yeah, it looks like they're still stuck in that lap traffic.
Yellow flag.
Oh, there's the first yellow. Looks like it's for Spencer Gallagher. Well, no one in the lead lap's pitting, so tires are starting to get a little worn. Back from 26. I'll pit. Take this opportunity. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Restart 25th. I mean, on the bottom.
All right, be smart up. Hammer down.
Make way back up to the
Green
front.
down. Got one outside now. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Car there is on the outside. Outside. Stay low. All right, careful now. Still there.
Well, definitely was not expecting go to the bottom Ryan Sieg that early. Whoop. He's still there though.
All right, careful now.
Actually had to get on the brakes there. I felt
All right, now you're clear.
I felt a shove in the rear, and Ryan Sieg was there.
Car outside. Car outside. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Get below Nemechek. The elder
All right,
Nemechek.
clear outside.
Joey Gase really fell from where his starting spot was. Ross Chastain, I know, started in the back, and he's definitely moving his way forward. Blow by him like he's just standing still.
Clear outside.
Go to the top. Tommy Joe Martins.
Still there.
There we go. Go
Bottom lane
below.
clear. Bottom
Brandon
lane is
Jones.
clear. Stay low. Stay low. All right, careful now. Still there.
But yeah, as we approach 40 laps in, we're already almost a quarter of the way done with this race. Hopefully everyone's having a good time and
Clear all around.
enjoying the broadcast so far. I always enjoy racing around Dover, so I know it's fun for me.
You can stay up high here. Stay up high. Still there.
Just get a huge run on the top
Careful
side.
now. Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line.
Whoa. A net almost pushed us into the wall.
Still there.
But we'll get alongside him off of 4
Still there.
and pass him into 1.
Clear all around.
Looks like Christopher Bell's not having a very good race. In 10th position right now. Rudy started like 5th or something like that. So definitely wasn't expecting him to be this far down here. Matt Tift looks like got tight
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this
through
line.
the center of the turn.
Clear
That
high.
opened the door
Clear
for
high.
us. These fresh tires are doing wonders. It also shows who we're really racing against, which is like Elliott Sadler and basically the top 4 right now.
Careful. Still there. right, careful now, still there. Low lane's clear here, low is clear. Hold your line, you got one inside, hold your line. Bottom lane's clear, use it if you need it.
Get a great run off of 4 and catch Cole Custer's draft. And that's P9 right there. Actually opens the door for Christopher Bell behind. Don't know if he'll actually be able to fully capitalize or not. Alright, so next up is Austin Cindric, which if everything goes to plan, should be here into turn 1. There we go.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Alright, now you're clear.
Car kind of felt floaty through there, but made it work. Alright, looks like we're pretty much holding steady with the leaders at this point. Just gotta be patient. They should be coming down around lap 80 or so. And if I did my math correctly, by me pitting like that, that should actually open up the door for myself to only pit one more time. But, I mean, I highly doubt this is actually going to go green the rest of the way. But hypothetically, that logic stands. Alright, so we caught Daniel Hemrick. Get alongside him off of 2.
Still there.
Ooh, car felt really tight through there.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Give him plenty of room on exit.
All clear, all clear.
Wow, Brandon Brown is having a great race.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
He's actually put some very good results in this season so far. He's like the Ryan Sieg of this game. Because Ryan Sieg in real life is putting up some great results in the Xfinity series right now.
Clear all around. Got one
and I do believe that the team that he races for in this game is a 3-star team, and for him to be up here in 4th is really good for him.
All right, clear outside.
Jeff Green decides to run 2 lanes at once. Jeff Green just doing Jeff Green things.
Top lane 3 here. Use it if you need it. Top lane 3.
Alright. Looks like Elliott Sauer decided to take it up top. Let's see if we can capitalize. I don't want to get...
That car there's on your inside.
Well, I guess Daniel Hammond kind of forced my hand there.
Inside, inside, inside.
I guess my bed's been made, so...
All right, careful now. Still there. Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. All right, careful now. Still there. Got one down low now. Got one down low. It's inside. Still there. All right, careful now. Still there.
No, I'm not going to do that. That would just force me right into the wall.
stay up high here. Stay up high.
I'm going to do something risky here.
Hold this line here. Got one down low now. Got one down low. He's inside.
Give up all my spots.
Inside. He's inside.
And do a little maneuvering here.
All right, careful now. Still there. Careful. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Car outside. Hold your line here. Hold the wheel. Car outside. Car outside.
Don't try that at home.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Still there.
Oh. Whoa, almost 4 wide.
Outside, outside. Clear all around.
Elliott Sadler had the same idea I was trying to do, except he was up on top.
Driver, hold this line here. Car there is on the outside. Outside.
Felt a tap by Allgaier right there.
Clear low. Clear low.
What? It worked.
Clear all around.
It was a bit of a risk because as soon as I would have slid back, that's when they would have figured themselves out. So essentially, me sliding back like that would have been for nothing. But it worked. We're in second. Looks like the only 3 that really benefited from that is myself, Sadler, and Allgaier. Allgaier was really getting aggressive. He was tapping my back end as I was going through. There.
Inside.
Really had to woe up for Josh Balicki there. Whoa.
Still there.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Stay low. Stay low. Careful. Still there.
Guess just relinquish the place to Allgaier and just follow him through.
All right, now you're clear.
There we go. Don't want to get Sadler to get too far away.
Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear all around.
Allgaier will figure it out eventually. Takes 10,000 IQ to go around the top side, I know. That's for the super smart people. The people that play with the primary colored crayons. Not just the off-handed ones. Ah, there we go. He figured it out. The thing is, I don't think it will really matter, because if we catch a caution in between these guys pitting and when I need a pit, then that locks them a lap down and essentially just gives me the win. Because it looks like the only people I'm slower is Sadler and I guess Allgaier now. But that would actually require luck, and I'm not really lucky. How are we looking? Ooh, not for another 50 whole laps. But it was about 30 in between when I pit under caution and when they pit, so they're looking at like another 20 or so. can already feel the pace or the tire wear starting to kick in. Car just feels like it just does not want to turn. Well, Sadler's getting held up by, who is that, Josh Williams? Or is that Mr. Starting from P8 himself, Joey Gase? Wow. Joey Gase really has fallen off the cliff, hasn't he? Whoa.
Still there?
I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I was going to get to the top side of him, Joey Gase would block me and not Sadler.
Still there. Clear high. Clear high.
Because that makes sense. Holy God.
Got one outside now.
Okay, so we're doing this again. That's exactly what I was talking about. The car just did not want to turn there.
Still there?
Oh my God, Joey Gase, what's your
Still
problem?
there. You're all clear up top.
Well, it looks like Sadler's being held up again. So that's opening the door for us to catch back up. Myself and Allgaier, I mean. 14 seconds to John Hunter Nemechek. Are they still in that group? My goodness.
Careful, still there. All clear, all clear. Still there. Still there. Stay high, stay high. Still there. Still there.
Have to start letting off the throttle on
Still there.
mid-corner exit.
Inside, inside, inside.
Because if I just stay flat-footed, car just wants to turn into the wall.
Stay up high. Still there. Clear
Unless
all
I'm
the bottom,
completely on the
clear
bottom
down
like
low.
that. Alright, they'll figure it out eventually. Well, they also should be pitting here soon, so from like John Hunter Nemechek on back, I swear to God, if that's the group up there. That was just a terrible corner. Oh my God. It looks like a super speedway up there. Oh my goodness. Hopefully they pit before we get up there. I do not want to deal with that again. At this point in the run, I feel like I don't have the car in order to do it. Well, they got by one of them. Yeah, Dover's weird. Really weird. But I mean, I guess since we have this a pretty decent-sized lead, won't need to push as hard, so we can kind of coast through the corners a little more. I was totally okay, there it is. I was totally expecting Jeff Green to do Jeff Green things and try to block the leader.
Clear high. Clear high.
See, Garrett Smithley doesn't do that. It's literally just Jeff Green.
Clear all around.
Seriously, look at this. It's like we're racing at Daytona or at Talladega. With the amount of
still there.
Too wide. Oh my goodness.
Clear all around. Stay high, stay high. Still there.
No, they should be pitting here soon, so
don't move.
we're gonna go to the top and
Careful now, still there.
I guess wait. Looks like Allgaier got by Sadler.
Stay high, stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Well, Allgaier's gonna face the same thing that I am,
Stay
so.
high, stay high. All right, careful now, still there. Careful, still there. Got one down low now. Got one down low.
And honestly, by being in this pack that's going so slow, it's actually really gonna help my tire wear.
Still there.
Because I'll be Did not want to do that. Because I'll be clicking off laps. While my tires are like dying.
Hold this line here. Inside, inside, inside. Still there. Careful, still there. All right, careful now, still there. Hold your line, you got one inside. Hold your line.
Oh, they should be pitting any minute, I don't know.
Hold your line, stay up high, stay high, still there. Hold your line, you got one inside. Hold your line.
Just the one thing I don't want to do is step out of the line and have, who is that, Nemechek,
Careful, still there.
Try to snipe my position.
Inside.
But who's holding up this line? Is that Tommy Joe Martins all the way up there?
Still there.
Tell you what, in all my time playing this game, I have never seen this kind of thing before.
Still there.
Literally, it looks like people drafting at Talladega or Daytona because he's like blocking both lines.
Hold a good wheel here, don't move.
Because off the corner he goes up to the top, and the corner he stays down low.
You stay up high here. Stay up high. Still there. Hold your line.
This is stupid.
Hold your line.
Oh no, it's not Tommy Joe Martins. He's right next to me.
All right, careful now. Still there.
Who is that up there? That's trying to treat this like an old restrictor track. Because this is stupid. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's funny, but it's stupid.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. Careful. Still there. Inside, inside, inside.
Well, somehow, Allgaier being a badass has been going around people on the outside. Hey, kudos to him.
Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Obviously, he found something I didn't.
Inside. inside, inside.
Oh, that's not going to go well. See, that's exactly what I was talking about with Nemechek. It's knocked a percent off.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Still there.
Well, looks like other people found out about the third lane, but it's not doing anything. Oh my
Stay on the
God.
bottom here for me. Still there.
I want nothing to do with this. I can't wait for these guys to pit so I can be done with it.
Still there. All right, careful now. Still there.
Gallagher, no, get back up there.
Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside. I mean, nice and easy here. Nice and easy. 3 wide. Car there is on the outside. Outside.
Oh, there's that. I knew it as soon as Morgan Shepherd was going to go for the gap that there was going to be an issue there. Oh well. Pit with the rest of these guys and puts us back on their strategy. So nothing was lost, nothing was gained, except there's only 14 people on the lead lap. Wish that would have went green, but was that Ryan Truex that was doing that? I just want to know who was the wise guy that was just leading that pack. I don't know.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Almost ready. Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside. Need you to stay up high here. Stay up high. All right, careful now. Still there.
Because that was stupid.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Kevin Harvick was not giving me any room.
Clear all around.
Ryan Preece gives us the bottom. We'll gladly oblige.
Still there. Stay low. Stay low. Still there.
Give Matt Tiff
You're clear.
a friendly, hey, we're here. Get a good run off of 4 though. Get alongside next one.
Stay low. Still there. All right, now you're clear.
Alright, so now back to the real people that we're racing against.
Cross flag. You're in the air. Halfway this time by. Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All clear.
Hopefully there's nothing like that again, because that was... I know I don't want to sound like a broken record, but that was stupid. Like, I'm okay with, like, a little pack here and there. Like, well, maybe, like, 6, 7, 8 cars, okay? But when it's the entire field...
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
My goodness.
Still there? All right, careful now. Still there.
And the thing is, on that last caution, I was already 3 wide when Morgan Shepherd decided to introduce himself to that very bottom lane. So essentially, we were going 4 wide off of 4, and that's just a recipe for disaster. Something had to give there.
Careful now, still there. Need you to stay up high here. Stay up high. Still there.
There we go.
Still there.
Kind of had to throw it at a really weird angle in order to get there into 1.
Still there. All right, now you're clear.
Alright, all got caught back up. I also anticipate that there's going to be one more caution, at least. Somewhere in this next 92 laps.
Stay low. Careful now. Still there. Stay on the bottom here for me. Hang tight there, driver.
Well, that's P2.
All right, clear outside.
Elliott Sadler's next, which if I recall correctly, Elliott Sadler's looking for his first win of the season. Well, we're going to do everything in our power to stop him from getting that.
Still there.
Oh, beautiful move. Oh, he's still there, though.
Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Oh, still there.
Stay low, stay low. Hang tight there, driver.
Okay,
Hold
stay
this
up
line.
top, Carl.
You got all the room you need. You're clear.
Thank you.
Top lane's free here. Use it if you need it. Top lane's free.
Go up top here.
Still there.
Whoa, Jeff Green doing
Caution.
Jeff. Ah, there's that caution. It's for Ross Chastain. Now, one thing I noticed is that they were able to make it 87 laps. And that's with the caution. You know what? I'm going to take that risk. I'm going to pit. I mean, worst I'm going to do is fall back to 15th. This may be the race-winning strategy. may be able to go the rest of the way.
Be smooth out here. Have a good day. All right, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Inside, inside. Inside, inside.
And Alex Levay was able to get to that bottom lane like really, really fast.
Still there. Hold your line, stay up high, stay high.
I wasn't anticipating going to the middle of that.
Hold me a good wheel here. Hold me a good wheel here. You got all the room you need. You're clear.
Top of Tommy Joe Martins.
Hang tight there, driver.
And Kevin
Hold
Harvick.
this line here.
And Matt Tift? No, not Matt Tift.
Still there. Hold a good wheel here. Don't move. Stay high. Careful. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, careful now. Still there.
There we go. Looks like Allgaier is
Still there.
Allgaier's in the lead now. Let's see what he's able to do with it.
Still there.
Not to mention, it's not going to be like
Clear all
87 laps under green itself. It's I want to say like 3 or 4 laps it also took under caution. So like we're just going to attempt to go like 83 or 84 laps. Which is something I definitely think we could do. It's what the AI did.
Hang tight there, driver.
And if that's the
Hold this
case,
line
then it looks like myself and Ross Chastain are finishing 1-2.
here. Still there. Careful. Still there.
Right Truex blocking.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Stay high. Stay high. Careful. Still there.
Don't try that at home. That was really aggressive.
Careful now. Still there.
Back out from that.
Stay low. Stay low. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Totally deserved
Alright,
that
now you're
shove
clear.
that Cindric gave me. Throw it into one.
Stay low. Stay low. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
There we go, and that's
Stay low.
P6.
Careful. Still there.
Oh, still there, so I'll have to complete it off of 4.
Draw clear up top.
There we go. Alright, 74 to go, and currently 67 in the tank, but we can save a lot around here. The more the laps wind by, the more confident I am that that was like the perfect opportunity for that caution to fly. However, if a caution comes out, then that's worst case scenario. Like Jeff Green just doing Jeff Green things over there. F for Jeff Green. But that's not a caution. It's just really slow in the middle of the straight there. Because you know why not? Quite know what lane Tyler or Eric wanted to go to there. It's better safe than sorry.
All clear, all clear.
Definitely know I want to go to the outside of these guys.
Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Still there. Still there.
Oh, Tyler's kind of swerved up there. Let's pick them off one by one.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Actually, that would probably promote Elliott Sadler to go around the outside. So it may also help him in the long run. Huge stack up there.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Need you to stay on the bottom right here. All right, careful now. Still there. All right, careful now. Still there. Stay on the bottom here for me. Still there. Car outside. Hold your line here. Hold the wheel.
Ryan Priest has the right idea.
Got a car up top. He's up top. Got a car.
Saw Ryan Priest there.
All right, now you're clear.
There we go.
All clear. All clear.
Man, Hemrick's lucky. He got held up by all that lap traffic, and he's the, well, he's not the lucky dog anymore, but he was about to be.
You're all clear up top.
Alright, so, race recap as we close out lap 137.
Stay up high. Stay high.
There have been 3 cautions, 2 that was,
you got all the room you need. You're
I'm not really sure what they were for. And then 1 was for that godforsaken mess that basically grouped the entire field together, and Morgan Shepherd wanted to take things 4 wide. That's what those tire marks were on the front stretch, coming off of 4. Anyway, well, myself and Ross Chastain are the only 2 people that pit under the last caution, which flew on, what was it, like lap 113 or so? And because of that, the first caution flew at like lap 30. I was able to see that the AI went actually basically like 90 or so laps. So honestly, I think we could make this fuel run last until the end. However, if a caution does come out, then I mean, without a doubt, we're pitting. No doubt about that. We are saving. Now just 4 laps short. Which, we can definitely do that in 60 laps to go.
Stay on the bottom right here. All right, careful now. Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Stay low. Stay low. All right, careful now. Still there.
Take it nice and calm.
Clear all around.
Then get a monster exit.
Stay low, stay low. Still there.
Go. Joey Gase is really
Hang
falling
tight there, driver.
from
Hold this
his
line here.
8th place starting spot.
All right, now you're clear.
Really holding up this line.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. All right, careful now. Still there. Clear all around.
Very much surprised that there's only one car out of this race so far, and but I'm not surprised by who it is, and that's Jeff Green. Imagine that, right? I like to hope that they would figure it out eventually. Hey, where did Allgaier go? I just not noticed that. He's not even in the top 5 anymore. I have no idea which Flex Fuel car this is coming up. I feel like it's Joe Nemechek, but I could be mistaken on that. It is Nemechek. Okay, look at that. See, I know my cars. I know them from a distance. Do a crossover.
Stay low, stay low. All right, careful now. Still there. Top lane's free here. Use it if you need it. Top lane's free.
There we go. Looks like Tyler Reddick actually broke free from that group, but everyone else is pretty much staying put. There's Brandon Jones using his 10,000 IQ and going around BJ McLeod on the outside.
Careful, still there. Clear all around. Still there.
Oh, there's Ross Chastain.
Stay low.
He's
Still
on the
there.
same strategy as us.
Stay low. All right, careful now. Still there. Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, careful now. Still there.
This kind of sucks.
Got one outside now.
There we go.
All right, careful now. Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Still there. Clear all around.
Ooh, a huge run. But unfortunately, nowhere to go with
Hang
it.
tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear all around.
Oh,
Stay
Brandon
low.
Jones.
Careful now. Still there.
Oh my goodness.
Stay low. Stay low.
He's
Hang
trying to
tight
be
there,
a
driver.
badass.
Hold this line here. Still
Take
there.
it 3 wide.
Car outside.
Whoa, Carl Long.
Car outside.
Almost hooked me.
Still there.
What a save. And that would have totally wrecked my strategy.
Careful. Still there. Clear all around.
Oh my goodness. That really scared me.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All clear.
What a save. At this point, I don't care if Ty Dillon is quicker than me. for all intents and purposes, we're not racing the same race. He needs to pit one more time, and I don't. Which, okay, well, that just ticked over to 36. And how many laps are left? 35. We can make it the rest of the way. So myself and Ross Chastain are the only ones that could go the rest of the way. Or anyone who pit underneath that last caution. But everyone other than that needs to pit one more time. So for all intents and purposes, we can just chill and save the tires.
Careful now, still there.
And hope a caution doesn't come out.
Inside.
I hate when lap traffic does that. When you get a run on the outside, they go and block you, which allows the person you were right in front of to just mosey on by. Alright, so looks like Allgaier, Reddick, and Hunter Nemechek broke free from that pack. Elliott Sadler looks like still in it. But now it looks like each of them are stuck in their own little pockets of traffic. Allgaier's right there. Like coming off of 2 now. I'd be surprised if the rest of these guys can make it on fuel. That's like going well over, that's like almost like 110, 105 laps on a fuel here, which I just don't think is possible. But with 30 to go, I mean, yeah, there's no way they save that much fuel. Guess we'll find out in like 15 to 20 laps, which is when I originally expect when they will pit. For the time being, I was going to say use Ryan Reed as just a drafting partner, but did not mean to get that close to him. Use this draft to help my lap times a little bit because this car is starting to suck. Yeah, 56 on the right front and 65 on the left. Hard pass, Captain. But like I said, just hope a caution doesn't come out in these remaining 25 laps. And if Ty Dillon wants to pass me, I will gladly give him one of his laps back. Hunter Nemechek is back in the second.
That car there is on your inside. Inside.
There you go, Ty Dillon. All you, man. Alright, for anyone who's just joining, we are pulling off a strategy where there was actually a, believe it or not, a well-timed caution that came out on lap, like, 113. and myself and Ross Chastain, maybe others, have pit underneath that caution. I wasn't so sure at the time, but I was thinking, it was like, well, maybe I can go the rest of the way. Because there was another caution before that on lap 30 or so, where the AI didn't pit, the leaders at least, and they were still going before that caution came out, before the second caution came out, which was on like lap like 95 or so, give or take. And I was surprised, so here we are. Believe it or not, with what, like 23 to go or something like that, we have 26 left in the tank. We can make it the rest of the way. Just like I said, hope caution doesn't come out in between now and then. Just hopefully I don't find crap at the end of this rainbow, because it looks like this is my pathway to victory, and a caution will actually destroy that.
More laps, no mistakes now.
Well, with 20 to go, I appreciate everyone that's decided to stop by and watch these 200 miles as I race it. It is very much appreciated. You know, I always enjoy NASCAR Heat 3, and I know it gets a bad rap every now and then, but I always enjoy this games, and I always enjoy presenting what I love to the people willing to watch. Hopefully I'm putting up a good show for everyone out there. Oh, these tires are gone. Got a little too close to the wall for my liking there. Six seconds to Tyler Reddick. Which, honestly, if he catches me, I'm not all that worried about it, because he has to pit another time as well. Here in the next, I want to say 10 laps. All these guys in the top 5 are looking for caution to come out. So yes, I am leaking a lot of time to them, but I'm on the proper strategy.
Yellow flag.
Up, well, there it goes. I went over the rainbow. I followed the map. And inside the pot of gold, or inside the pot, was not gold. but literally shit. Oh well. We're pitting. We really don't need gas at all, really. 4 tires though, and might as well. We're gonna be restarting 12th because I know how the AI pit, so that's unfortunate. But so it's just gonna be a race to the front. That's unfortunate.
All right, you're coming to the green. Be ready, ready. Green flag, green flag. Inside, inside, inside. Last 10 laps. You gotta focus here. Inside, inside, inside. Inside, inside. Still there.
Really disappointing. We were going to win this race.
Still there.
Whoa, Michael on that.
Top lane free. Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line.
I totally get it. He didn't like being pinched, but as payback, he's being pinched again.
Got one down low now. Got one down low. It's inside. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Alright.
Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it. Careful. Still there.
Teammates at RCR right here.
Stay low. Still there. All right, now you're clear.
That's P8 with 5 to go. Man, that's really disappointing. We were going to win that race.
5 to go. You got this.
I mean, at the pace we're going, we're going to get a top 5 out of it, maybe 3rd. If that. It's really disappointing.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Careful. Still there.
And I know if I would have stayed out, then I was just going to get demolished. Those tires were destroyed.
Stay low, stay low. All right, careful now. Still there. Clear high. Clear high. Stay on the bottom here for me. All right, careful now. Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, clear outside. Couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go. Stay low. All right, careful now. Still there. Still there. Clear all around.
Alright, well, I'm off of 4. One more time around. Get in alongside Austin Cindric.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this
Looks
line.
like Tyler Reddick's going to hold off Justin Allgaier unless
Clear all
Allgaier
around.
can pull off some kind of Hail Mary into 3. But yeah, they'll come off of 4 and we'll come off of 4, and Tyler Reddick wins. We finish 3rd.
Professional. That's professional work right there.
Should have been a win, but whatever. I kind of want to see what those cautions were for. So, let's see. There's us making that pass for second, apparently. What happened here? Pass for fifth. That was all after the caution, so I'm not really worried about that. That's just whatever. This is what happened. Alright, let's... Okay, yep, so I was already 3 wide right there. And Morgan Shepherd's down there and want to make things 4 wide. You know, only so many cars can come off of 4 all right, so that's what happened. And poor Ryan Reed got stuck in the middle of that. We actually saved it, surprisingly enough. Alright, so moving forward, there's Jeff Green and his race embodied right there. Alright, caution, caution. I guess it just doesn't show it. It was a phantom caution. Alright, well, anyway. Tyler Reddick wins. We finish third. Ross Chastain, who would have finished second, is now 13th. Very disappointed, but whatever. I mean, we move on. Yeah. Dover pays out halfway decent. 102,000. Puts us over 2 mil. Gotta save up for the Xfinity team next season, you know? And points, we actually drop back a place with Tyler Reddick's win. We were third moving into this, but well, now we're fourth. Justin Allgaier advances his point lead. So yeah, we'll see who's mad at us. Well, we held the fastest lap, so that was good. I actually was not expecting to do that. And same with the most laps led. Good job for Alex Labay. And Brandon Jones had an abysmal race. Alright. Let's see who's mad. Oh, actually, that was the last top 20 we needed for that incentive contract, so that's always good. Oh, Dana Hemrick, here we go.
Hey, top 5. Way to go.
Oh, that's actually a lot more positive than I thought it would be. He's a cool dude. Well, I appreciate it.
Hey, you're all over the place. Unless you like being hated, you need to calm down out there.
What's going on with his eyebrows?
Hey, you're all over the place. Unless you like being hated, you need to calm down out there.
Him and his eyebrows, man. Alright, well, actually, I want to check out the reputation and see what's going on. So now we have a doubleheader for Kansas and the trucks, which honestly should be pretty cool. And then Charlotte, Texas, and Iowa. 4 top 5 should be easy to accomplish there. I'm going to see the reputation for the Xfinity Series real quick before we head up back. Trucks is perfectly fine. Oh my goodness. Originally it was just Ross Chastain and Gallagher and Tiff. Now add Elliott Sadler and Nemechek. But I mean, I understand. I accidentally bumped them. So I mean, we'll just race a little cleaner. Oh, I mean cleaner than I usually am. Because like I said, here in the trucks I'm perfectly fine. Look at all those friends. So you don't get like that from racing dirty. So it just shows I'm a clean driver. But yeah, racing hard in Xfinity Series and making enemies along the way. Well, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Tomorrow will be the career mode race in the morning for trucks, and I think I'm about gonna do something a little different. It's gonna be like a hardcore career mode, only default setups only, set tire wear. See, that was the AI for the Xfinity series. I bump it up to legend for everything else. Be like 4 times tire wear uh, for the trucks, and then no cautions. It would be absurd. But yeah, I will see everyone tomorrow, and then tomorrow night will be the truck championship mode.